try to intrude. Watching the multitude, let me cook the accused. When you got different views, just know you gon' pay the price. Best up the item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with them K-Ultra. I knew you was a vulture. Holy Ghost, get the usher. Can I kick it? Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah, don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah, spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
Hey, could count on my power, hey, look at my dogs from. It was way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, her she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain.
Halo, chat, ja se čujem. Kako ste i danas? Čekaj. Ajde. Number one. Tako je. Opa, kako ste mi ljudi? Idem ja sad na tekmu. Aj. Ravens. Ready? Četiri. To je to, and then the game. A, će vrata mi copyrightuje ovo, ajoj bože. Go by the thing on my test blood. Ajde da se. Nisam dugo igrao, brate, nije mi. YouTube minut. Nisam dugo igrao, ovaj. Da vidimo kakav je. Hvat. Okej. Okej. Stick. Dobar. Aj. Kako je ozbiljno zapravo nam gleda. First down. Evo switch. Okej, bacamo ovdje i onda, tako. Baci brzo. Fumble. Bacaj se na njega. Brzi. Man. Coach suggestion. To. Cover press. Flag.
He's going to take a shot right away.
Touchdown.
Incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. Yeah, that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Brought down at about the 25 after a pickup.
Carrier
tackled at the 25-yard line. Brings up second down.
On second down, it's Williams.
Damn.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Ništa nih nije uradio.
He's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Wide open receiver complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Okay, better. W defense, W defense.
14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
Oh.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
A 9-yard touchdown grab. And his guys have taken a 1st quarter lead.
For the extra point.
And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
At their own 25-yard line.
Okay.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw, and that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Hey, baby, this ain't good enough for us.
A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like the call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
He's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Okay. Wiggle.
12 yards,
Wiggle.
1st down.
What the hell?
34-yard line.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And inside
Let's go.
down. So not his arm, but hurting him with his legs. A gain of 19 on the keeper and a 1st down.
That's a 16-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. It's caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter.
Visitors 7, Ravens nothing.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Jackson now. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Let's go.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
A drive that time of 6 plays, and it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out.
It got his man complete. And all the way in for the touchdown. A big play there. 75 yards. And his guys have taken the lead.
For the extra point.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Two yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss,
and the challenge pays dividends. The ref overturns the play.
everyone gets a bonus on this one, Brandon. The coach upstairs who signaled down and said challenge it, and the head coach for pulling the red flag.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. A minute 59 to go in the first half. We'll come back here right after this. On 1st and 10, Jackson. And for a throw here, that's complete. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And incomplete. An excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really. But 2nd down instead. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
33-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one goes for 24 yards.
Goal at the 9-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Only a yard of the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
now Jackson. A final shot before break. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the 2nd half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
results in a first down.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
It's a gain of 6.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. And a sack. They get to him defensively, but the flag comes in, and I think the D jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Following the penalty, it's Williams. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
A gain of 5.
And they go play action here on first down. And his throw here's incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
And he comes back with one complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal.
Goal to go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver once again. That'll bring up second down.
Second and goal from the 10-yard line.
His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's third and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flush, and he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Extra point attempt to follow here. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 20.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the fourth. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
10 at the 44-yard line.
Jackson now on first and 10. He's going to take off with it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Jackson's pass complete to number 21. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1. At the 20.
Here's Jackson looking to throw on second down, eluding the pressure right, and taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
At the 15-yard line.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That is caught inside the 5. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got it first and goal as they look to, and he will take this one in for a touchdown. It's their quarterback. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys have made this a one-score game now. Okay, game on. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
They run it again with Williams. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second down.
It's second down and 10.
He'll buy some time right. He'll run it. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line.
Today's final score.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there.
Damn.
I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Damn, Kane, you done killed Abel. Unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. You picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee. Rolling thunder, don't hear my cry, don't let alibis flash. If I finally starting to realize, never give up and coast. I can't watch TV, it's all a lot, tired of trying. Go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer, but media keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right? I don't got time. I could it's all to we're talking about your to protecting the sons and daughters from political manslaughter. Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. When they touching the culture, hit you with MK Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you flustered. Crashing, then I was cluttered. Doing this, fumbling out through the rubble. Remember this shit jungle, the top always gonna get something. In the middle, gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe not should I do it? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music. Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it out as you desire. No ceiling wins, I never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it out as you desire. No ceiling wins, I never be the same.
Today, from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, this is Madden Football on EA Sports.
Shrugs him off. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. The 30, Mecole Hardman. And he'll bring it back all the way. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Carr now on first down. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Got his man, that's Tyrell Williams. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Carr. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Jacobs, the ball carrier.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
From midfield, here's Carr. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
3 on the play. 1st down, Las Vegas.
Shotgun now for Carr. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play. The pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass!
Look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Now Carr to try again after the pick 6. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. From the gun, Carr. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. And that's Alex Okafor who gets in to register the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun. Carr. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Alex Okafor able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 48 yards.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. He'll drop to throw. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. Oh, he knocks him over. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. 13-0 is the score after one on EA Sports.
13. Raiders nothing.
On first down, it's Williams. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Max Crosby, what a sensational effort. That's going to be a loss of 20 after the sack. Oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Mahomes firing complete, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down. In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They had the great starting field position, now facing third down. The Raider defense strong on that one in coverage, and now it's fourth.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Makes the score Chiefs 16.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into first downs and hopefully points.
Carl try it again on second down. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Carr completes it. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And Las Vegas, first down.
Now Carr again. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 6 there on first.
Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
7 yards there and a first down.
Gain of 7. First down, Las Vegas.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal. From the gun, Carr toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Hunter Renfrow is a man he was looking for, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Here's Carr to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
On the return, the Chiefs take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over.
And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with this,
this is taken in. It's complete. Now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 71 yards. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
well, that is certainly.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
The fake extra point. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession.
It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Frank Clark picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll kick it away for the second time. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one.
Hardman on the return.
So we reach half. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Chiefs 22, Raiders 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action.
Taken in the end zone. And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 20.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
And 6 at the 29-yard line.
Here's Jacobs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at their 48-yard line.
Jacobs now. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Jacobs.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
I'll bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call, and they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
I absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
And they work this out past the 25. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And they pick up another first down there.
Travis Kelce.
One play at a time.
All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 72 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
Point after.
This offense, they were down. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead, they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Jalen Richard now on the return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 29.
The Raiders offense now, they trot back out and down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
4 yards on the pickup.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call.
Offense.
You gotta be kidding me.
So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
And his throw is incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 15.
Operating from the gun, Carr. The open man here, Renfro. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. Here's Hardman to return. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.